Hey bro, welcome to day 80 of my video diary and day 8 of my monk mode. So today I worked, and while working I thought about this thing I talked about yesterday in yesterday's daily video about crossing the America, the whole United States on the bike. I mean, yes, this sounds insane. Like, why would you do this? But why not? Because I can, and it sounds fun, and I like cycling. And it's a good challenge. This is one of those things that, you'll be sitting there on a chair with your grandchildren and thinking, hell, I can't believe I did this. And I really want to do this now. I got this crazy idea and I want to do this now. I don't know if I will though, because I see a couple problems with it. I need money. Like, I'll have to buy some food, because I cannot just boil thousands of eggs, put them in a bag, and eat it the whole way. I'll have to buy some meat, probably meat, but meat needs to be cooked, so I'll have to buy it like in some restaurants, and that would be expensive, so I need a lot of money for the trip. Another thing is that I'm not very prepared for this thing. I'm not prepared to drive, 3,000 miles? It's way too much for me. I mean, I can probably start from, first cycling to Tallahassee from my hometown. I mean, from the town where I live right now to Tallahassee, it's like 50 miles. Then to Miami. From this town to Miami, it's 600 miles, which is already a lot. And if I'll be able to cycle to Miami, then I'll be able to cycle through the whole America. No problem. Yeah, I believe I can do this, honestly, but definitely not now. This is a very interesting idea, though. Because, I won't be able to do this later when I'll be like 40 or even 30. Because I'll have other things to do. I'll have a family, a business, or something like this. Responsibilities. Right now, I have nothing. I mean, of course, I have some responsibilities, but compared to what I will have, this is the most free time of my life. And so I need to do that kind of stuff while I can. So another thing I want to talk about is that I stopped reading Hamlet by Shakespeare. The reason is I don't really feel that it brings me a lot of value. And like, obviously, because this is a fiction book, but I mean value in terms of vocabulary. The words there are either outdated. Yeah, they're just outdated. Nobody uses them anymore. Like, who the hell says seldom? I mean, it is sometimes it is used. It is maybe useful to know it, but nobody says it. Come on. So I started to read 1984. Yeah, it's called 1984 by Orwell. And that book is actually interesting too. I started reading like I've read like 10 pages yet, and it's really interesting. And the words that the author is using, they are more modern. So it's like more useful for me. You know, I'm finally starting to understand what am I feeling for this couple months. Like I'm feeling very motivated to do stuff, to work on something. And then I'm not working. And because of that, because I'm not, instead of working, I'm doing like other things like exercising, reading, which is also important, but it's not work. It's not YouTube channel. And because of that, I feel like I'm not doing anything. So like I need to focus specifically on my YouTube channel right now. You know what? You viewer, can you please write me in the comments, write the things that you think are challenging. And not just challenging, but challenging like this stupid idea to cross the America on a bike. Something like this. And maybe I'll do something of it. We live only once. And once in a while, like, I feel like I need to do something crazy. Something like crossing America on a bike or jumping in a cold ocean in December, which I already did. So yeah, write these things, please. First time I'm asking something. So yeah, thank you for watching. I see you tomorrow.